you were in that situation and you had lungs and a spinal cord and that's it, and one hand.
Yeah, no, no nothing.
Yeah.
It's a tough situation. No robot.
So glad you didn't say it was a hard situation, because that would have been
Yeah, that would have
bad.
been bad.
Play on words. What would you do though? High five. Awesome.
I don't know. It's a pretty difficult. It's quite a conundrum.
Who's able to impersonate the deep voice from American trailers?
One man trying to find himself and his cock. It's not there. Robocock.
One of my favorite show was this detective show about this detective called ч.1, and he had these special. He had this passion for these cakes with like the whipped cream and bread on top and bread on the bottom. It was like a whipped cream hamburger, and he devoured these cakes, and then he had a magic carpet that he flew around on. That was my favorite show. And so then he asked me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, yeah. And then, of course, I'm such a fucking idiot, so then I went and bragged to everyone I knew that I was going to do this movie for 6 months. So everyone knew that I got this part, and then Daniel comes back, and he's like, you're going to have to audition. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, I'll help you, we'll work it out, but... So then I had to go in and audition for this movie that I told everyone that I was going to do. So I was fucked. And usually when you're auditioning, you're sort of there's like this sort of competition that you want to win the part. But now I could just lose it. So I had to audition 7 times for a part that I already thought was mine.
For easy money.
For easy money, and then finally I got it. And it's like, and there was no happiness. It was just relief.
Well, it shows it was meant to be.
It was so incredible. But for me, the greatest moment on set was with the scene where I had with Nick Nolte and Liam. And I embarrassed myself.
Selfie?
No. Because there was this scene where, where they were confronting each other and they were at this over the kitchen table and Nick Nolte was like, I'm talking to you! And Liam like grabs him and is like, I'm listening! And then my character, when he sees that, I'm supposed to walk out, but I was just standing there like eating popcorn, like, wow. And then Liam turns to me and he's like, he's just standing there, and I was like, oh sorry, and then I walked back. And then the next take, and the next take, like, oh, it's like 3 times in a row I did it, just standing there watching, because I was like, it was like these 2 dinosaurs. It was like,
like you pick up stuff from those guys?
Oh, I steal all the time. I'm like a super thief.
What did you steal from them?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh please, come on. It's just between you and I.
No, it's like a magician, like you can't let anyone know your tricks. It's just easy. It's like he has a great sense of humor, so we got along really quick, and then had a
Could you take him? Are you strong enough? Like, could you take him in a head-to-head, hand-to-hand combat?
I'd play dirty, just to be sure. I'd stab him in the knee.
Perfect, Joel. You're a champion. He's a Jedi.
I don't care. I'll stab him in the knee.
Oh, those Swedish. Tough.
One other thing. Someone wants to know, obviously being RoboCop as well, are you able to dance the robot at all?
Oh, I can do the robot.
And any chance of a little example? I've no music or anything. Oh, money as well, okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm a luxury stripper when it comes to the robot dance.
You've changed. You've really changed.
Now, there was some speculation about, people have been speculating, what's this RoboCop going to look like? And then this image appeared. Paparazzi took this photo.
Oh, yeah. But I was actually just gonna go get the paper.
Yeah, I know. That's what that looks like. RoboCop, sort of early in the morning. He's wandered out of his hotel room. He's hungover. He just wants to get some coffee.
Yeah.
I must get coffee. Leave me alone. And then this picture came out of someone is shining your butt.
Yes.
Is that? I guess that must be a job that someone has, which is maintaining the costume while you're in it. Important job.
That butt needs to be shined. There's not so much going on in the front, So the backside needs to be very shined. He had a rough job, that guy.
That guy has a rough. Shining your butt is a rough job.
It is a rough job, but like he was also the guy that had to take the suit off.
Right.
And that wasn't always easy because, you know, we had to, there was all these different parts that you had to take off. And then the final part was like this, it's like a rubber suit. And underneath, I was only wearing a unitard. But in this unitard, you know, there was an opening, of course, so I could go to the bathroom. And so he had to get on his knees every day and like pull the suit down. And he was on his knees. And every time he pulled, right when he got it off, you know, there's a little bump. And then you just, and then he pulled it off and like, sometimes my stuff would kind of come out in his face. And,
this?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
Congratulations, by the way.